All right. Try it again. Try it again. These sets go fast. I'm so used to Ultra League. All right, here we go. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Metagross versus Magnezone. Ooh, a Shadow Magnezone. That is a spicy meatball. All right, so we definitely don't necessarily win this fight, but what we do... Okay. My guess is that their plan is to double wild charge here. I'll shield the first one. I know that they double resist this, but I have to assume that they're going to shield it. And then, I hope we survive. I mean, it's Shadow, so, like, this does a little more damage. We might just die here. It'll be a shame if we do, but, yeah, we just die. Wow. The Shadow is something. I have another Wild Charge already? I guess it's possible. I don't want to use this other shield. Yeah, they Wild Charge again. Ow. This is not good. We're in some form of trouble. Shadow Magnezone is a very good lead against us. I take everything bad I said about Magnezone back. It's pretty good. And we obviously have to save a shield. I can't afford to use a shield at any point. Because of the fact that Magnezone will absolutely a Wild Charge will do things to us that are unacceptable, so. Yeah, I think we're I think we're gonna lose that one. Yeah, wow, that was a significant increase in damage output. Wow, they actually shielded that? Ugh, so we do. I mean, at this point, my only option is to use a shield here. I don't know that I have an actual out to win this. Frankly, because the Magnezone is just gonna come back and just its fast move is gonna ruin my day. If we actually got to the, yeah, and then we die. Wow. Wow. As Cavalier, maybe the Mach? It's possible. It's high enough up in the rankings that I could see it. The problem with this Cavalier is it's the one steel type that sucks against Togekiss. And I don't love that, but, wow. We got trucked by that Shadow Magnezone. Note to self, Shadow Magnezone, real good. Real good. I think we should have, I don't know what the percentage is, T-Money. It's not very high. The Psychic one especially is like 10%, I think. Alright, so Shadow Magnezones we might have trouble with. Regular Magnezone, not worried about. Shadow Magnezone, I've got concerns about. Just that little extra damage is a big deal. Alright, Metagross versus... Alright. Metagross lead. Sure. Let's, I think they're baiting. Yeah, I'll shield. Fine. You need a magnetic lure, Jeffrey. You need a magnetic lure to evolve Magneton into Magnezone. So you cannot just do it on the spot. There we go. Theirs is actually perfect. It won't necessarily win the CMP tie, but upside is I can time those switches really well when it's a mirror match. So we're gonna go to our safe switch. We don't have to shield either of their charge moves, and we'll go from there. They've got a Togekiss. Okay, well, we baited out the Togekiss, which feels pretty good. I mean, these charge moves don't do much, but we'll at least chip in some more damage, and then we can bring our Metagross back in. They're still going to be a ways away from hitting a flamethrower, so I just want to get a couple extra of those in before we throw, because I want to make sure if they bring back the Metagross, we're still ahead in the count. So right now we're still ahead in energy because they threw everything on schedule previously. So if they just bring back their Metagross, like if that's their plan here, then they're going to, oh, they brought in Snorlax. That's fun. So, awkward part for us is that, well, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go here. I don't think any Snorlax's moves are better than what Metagross will throw at me, so. It's fine. Those body slams do a lot of work. There's their Metagross. So we're gonna throw, I'm shielding. The question is, do we throw Hurricane, which will kill, or do we throw Dragon Claw and then farm down? I feel like the answer is Dragon Claw and then farm down. Because I want to be able to come out of this with some energy for their, I want to be able to hit their Snorlax with some goodness. At least one Dragon Claw would be nice. So I think this makes sense. As long as they don't get to another Meteor Mash, which would be very bad for us. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Hurricane. Yes! Because Hurricane is gonna do more damage. Better DPE, neutral DPE better on Hurricane, so we're gonna just throw that. Bye-bye. I've enjoyed Hurricane when I've seen it. Alright. You gotta win. You gotta win. Pat will deal our next opponent. You mask up while you sleep on your own. That might be a little excessive, Tiny Shiny Pinsir, but I respect it. I respect it. Alright, Metagross versus Togekiss. Let's go. I like it. I like it. What do you got for me? I cannot imagine they're staying in this matchup. They are not. Ooh, there's their Metagross, so we will go to our counter swap. With the express purpose of keeping switch advantage. The drunk. You live in Jupiter? I've got friends in Jupiter. Yeah, there's some stubbornness in South Florida especially, so I understand. As a native Floridian, I definitely understand. I think I generally prefer regular Snorlax over Shadow Snorlax everywhere, but the Shadows definitely do work. Oh, come on. I was like, if you get another Meteor Mash off, I'm gonna be very upset. What do you got? You got the Togekiss coming back? Sure. We get to put a little pressure on it, a little more damage. It's unfortunate that they basically get to farm us a little bit here, because it puts us in an awkward spot with the Metagross. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm happy to shield if I have to shield here, and I'm gonna make them shield first, probably. Like, if you want to get to that flamethrower, you're gonna have to burn a shield too. So that's why I threw it right away. I was not playing around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, upside is I know that they have a flamethrower ready to go. I know that they have one. Damn it, Yazzie. Come on. You know it. You know it. Drunk Goat, I grew up in Central Florida, just north of Orlando. So I grew up there. I went to college in Tallahassee. So I am a Central Floridian, which is truly the worst kind of Floridian. Ultimately, it's the worst kind. So I'm still not inclined to shield any of this. I love all the Floridians come out of the woodwork when I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm from Florida originally. But we're basically just like 2 shields on Metagross will win us the game, so that's kind of what we're playing for here. And like, cool, the Togekiss will get to come in and farm down our drag. Oh, they're gonna give up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Yeah, people in Florida they're wild. All right, let's go. What do we got? Metagross versus Gyarados. Yeah, not what we're looking for. Although again, if it's Dragon Breath, which is what we're hoping for, okay, it's Dragon Breath, we can actually win this fight. This is actually a winnable fight because Dragon Breath just does not do what, like, Dragon Breath does not do what you want it to do. I really think you want Waterfall for Premiere. Like, I have to shield first here, but I'm okay with that. Catherine, I totally understand the delightfulness of those rivalries and frequently the pettiness of them. So I think what I'm going to be able to do here, I'm not sure, this is a new play pattern since the last time we ran into this lead, is if they shield this, I think there's a good chance that they'll die to bullet punches. Hey, Drunk Goat. Yo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Roll that beautiful butt footage. Let me see some butts in chat for our new tier 1 subscriber. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Nope. Let's at least throw this and get their other shield if they're willing to use it. And if they are, then I might like steal a quick switch now. I still have a lot of health on this Metagross. It's not inconceivable. Garchomp, black. That I would get an opportunity to steal a shield here. Come on. Yes. That's what I wanted to see. I just wanted to. So my big concern right now is that, ooh, you gotta shield that. Go to town. You have to shield that. Garchomp is a squishy boy, so Sandtomb will kill us more or less. They get one more of those down. Dragonite should be able to kill them before they can get to an Outrage, so I like that part. And then it's just hoping their last Pokemon is something that loses to Gary. Oh, yeah. Metagross, I like that. I like that. So basically, the usual plan stands, which is we're just going to do as much damage as we can here. Because if we can get them low enough, then, you missed the shield button. If we can get them low enough, then it won't even matter. Just Gary Waterfall damage will do it. They need to land like 3 Meteor Mashes to kill us. I guess if they have Psychic, if we get browned by Psychic, that would be funny, but I mean, they have to start throwing. And you can't store 3 Meteor Mashes, so. If they undercharge this, which they might, I'm gonna switch right away. Nope, they did not. And then they'll just die to Gyarados. Like, you can throw a Meteor Mash, but it's not gonna help you. Alright, let's keep running it. I'm feeling good about the squad. It feels pretty darn good. All right, Metagross versus... Hey, we caught another Togekiss lead. I like that. That feels great. Bring me more of those. Okay, we're gonna go to the Dragonite. Basically, I want to use... This is a fine place to use the Dragonite, so we might as well use it here, right? Like, that's kind of the logic, is like, you know what? They shown us Togekiss. They presented an opportunity for us to use Dragonite. We're gonna use our Dragonite. So that's kind of the plan. That's always the plan when like you have a Pokemon that loses badly to their lead. I don't like to run the risk of setting it up for that Pokemon for that to sort of run back. We're gonna win this fight relatively soundly, although we do kind of need to win it. My one worry here is that we can't take another one of those. And I can't farm myself and put myself in a position to Hurricane the Togekiss, unfortunately. It's just not gonna happen. Like you have to expend shields to find yourself there against Snorlax, so. Alright, let's go. Okay. And win the lead, win the game. Let's go. Feels good. Yeah. I'm liking Metagross as a lead. It feels like we've won a lot more leads than we've lost. And Gyarados as a pivot safe swap Metagross counter has been unbelievable. We haven't outraged a Dragonite in a while, so it hasn't felt as good as it could, but boy, oh boy. I mean, I'll burn a shield. I have no problem burning a shield here. We just need to leave one in case that their Togekiss gets to a point where they can throw a flamethrower, but I mean, if they two shield this, that's fine. We're just gonna let the Gyarados go. Yeah, they're two shielding. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I know masks are super uncomfortable when it's warm. I know it's been a little warm and humid here, but you know, on a scale of real things to worry yourself about, not. Fuck that. We got it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Another win. I believe that's another 4-win set. So